Hey, grab a seat, let me tell you a story. Today I want to share my hair journey as an African student living in Moscow. In this city, I think there are 3 groups of people who can help you with your hair. Your fellow students, who can be your friends, other African students from countries like Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Ethiopia, and of course, African hairstylists who will charge you an arm and a leg for their services. It's quite the experience, to say the least. I have had my fair share of hair mishaps. I remember the first time I ventured out to get my hair done at a salon far from home. I got lost in the snow, freezing while trying to find my way back. Since then, I relied on the 3 groups I mentioned. Student stylists usually offer lower prices, but you often have to go to their dorms and risk cancellations due to their academic commitments. You won't blame them anyways. I've had more than a few hair appointments fall through. I've also decided to try out at high-end salons. There were times when I thought the experience was justified, but more often than not, it wasn't. Coming from a large family back home in Nigeria, where I had so many people to help me out with my hair, and of course in Nigeria, there are plenty of salons. I never really had to worry about my hair unless I wasn't in the mood to get it done. But here in Moscow, however, it became clear that managing my hair is about more than just having the money to pay. It requires flexibility and creativity. Oh well, now I'm talking to the love of my life. Let's get back to the story. I figured out that I would often need to do my own hair while waiting for the right opportunity to see a stylist. So here's my advice to any African woman preparing to leave home. Learn how to do simple hairstyles for yourself. Cornrows, Bob Marley, twisting. Just know how to divide your hair, and play around with your hair while you're trying to, get out of the country for study or for work or anything with your family. You can also consider it as a very good skill that can fetch you a lot of money. Trust me, there are so many Africans out here, but who would make their hair mean? So you can consider it as a useful skill that will pay off. Trust me, it will pay off. Especially if you become proficient, if you're very good at it, people would want to come from far and near just to make their hair with you. You can also invest in a few quality wigs. That can also save you a lot of hassle. Short wigs, long wigs, curly, straight, whatever. You can also learn how to treat your own hair by yourself. Relaxer, some special hair treatments. It can help you a lot. If you know how to learn to make your own hair by yourself, you don't have to wait for anyone, or be at the... We don't have to beg or just be waiting for the right time, relying on people's schedule to make your own hair. I know a few people who can. Oh well, now I've grown used to the disappointment that comes with finding the right hair solutions here in Moscow. I smile through the struggles, style my hair simply, and wait for the next chance to get it done professionally, which is what I've done today. Just make my own hair sometimes. just get attachments and make my own hair. I truly hope you won't have to go through the challenges I faced.